Jeff Jack, and I'm chair of Better Austin Today Political Action Committee. In 2007, a number of folks in the community came together to create the PAC. They brought together neighborhood associations, environmental activists, social equity advocates, and folks that were concerned about local and small businesses. Our mission is to find, support, and get elected good candidates to City Council.
We are working for safer, more livable and truly affordable neighborhoods, for more cultural vitality, for more social responsibility, and a healthier environment. And to further our mission, we are so proud today, Better Austin Today is so proud to endorse Laura Pressley for Austin City Council Place 2 and Bridget Shea for Mayor of Austin.
Yay!
Better Austin Today was a major force in the election of Kathy Tobo to City Council and her defeat of Randy Shea not once but twice in the general election and in the runoff. And so our endorsement today has weight. Here's why we're endorsing Laura Pressley. She is a refreshing voice of change. She is a sincere candidate who isn't afraid to talk about the important issues facing Austin that have not been addressed over the last six years by the incumbent in Place 2. She understands that traffic congestion, cost of living, employment opportunities, neighborhood protection, and the environment must all be dealt with now to ensure that our city will remain affordable and livable for those who are here today and for those who will be here in the future. Here are a few highlights why PAC endorses Ms. Pressley. She understands that traffic congestion will not be solved just by building new roads, and that some proposed new roads will actually make problems worse. She opposes SH 45 Southwest due to the environmental danger it poses and because it will add a tremendous amount of additional traffic to MOPAC. She is for fairness in dealing with environmental issues and sees that environmental issues in East Austin have not been accorded the same priority by our city as environmental concerns in West Austin, and she'll correct that. She believes in equal justice for all. She is concerned about the silence coming from City Hall with regard to police accountability on recent use of force issues. She sees the need for city leadership at City Hall. More leadership, better leadership, so Austin can stop talking about problems and actually start solving them. For these reasons and more, PAC endorses Laura Pressley and urges all voters to turn out and vote for her as the best candidate for Austin City Council Place 2.
Yay!
You know, I've had emails from supporters, new voters that are never voted in city council elections before, and they've emailed me and said, you know, I knew something was wrong in Austin, but I didn't know what. And so now we have, Bridget and I both, and several of the other candidates have exposed what's really going on. Just look at what's happening. We have these huge high-rises in Austin, downtown. Development is booming. Our electric rates are going up. Our water rates are going up. Again, we don't have these services, hours for libraries, the Zilker Patrol Acts. We've said this. So something's broken. You know, you look at the big picture, and these incumbents say, well, all of these transactions, these subsidies to developers, subsidies to the large corporations are cash positive. Well, I want to challenge that because we have this huge amount of development. The citizens aren't seeing the benefit of this. Austin Energy is bleeding $2 million a week. They're $100 million down in what they need to transfer to the general fund. Water utility rates are going up, and our tax rates, our property tax rates are looking to go up. Something's broken. And I think we have exposed what's going on. Citizens know there's a problem. They just don't know exactly what the problem is, and we've shown them.
Dr. Pressley, what is your number one concern for the city, and how can you address that issue?
Number one concern, basically, I think is the affordability and how we are being developed out of Austin. Like Jeff Jack just said and Jason said, there are two Austins that are happening, the haves and the have-nots. And we are developing people out. And I think these subsidies and subsidies to large corporations and subsidies to these developers, I've heard it said that we are mining Austin for money. These developers are mining Austin for money. They come here, they make their profit, and they leave. And we're stuck with the traffic issues and the affordability issues that this creates. And that, to me, is our number one issue. Vote. And I'll tell you what, I believe there are going to be more people voting in this election than we've seen in the past because people are frustrated, they're angry, and they want to change. They're tired of the direction. They want to change.